What's up, YouTube? Just wanted to shoot a quick video about something I just got in the mail. I've been having some problems with creasing on my shoes, so I decided to get some sneaker shields. These guys. I got them from sneakershields.com. Apparently they've been on some other website and they changed their domain name a couple times, but I finally tracked them down. They're about 12 bucks for the pair. You get a left and a right one, and they're made of some pretty decent plastic here that they're not going to bend up on you. Not like the force fields that are made out of cheap foam, apparently, that they crease up a bit. One thing to note that none of the videos on YouTube will tell you is that they are stupendously uncomfortable when you get them. If you get these things and you take them out of the packaging and throw them in your shoes and wear them around, you will cry because it hurts so bad. That's exactly what I did. I threw them in my shoes and took them out just to get some gas from my car, and came back and they pinched everywhere, especially around the sides and around the balls of my feet. So I took some advice from a couple other people that were using them, and I trimmed them up. So I trimmed out this whole side here on both of them. This is like the little toe side. This would be the left shoe. I trimmed out the little toe side to where just the toe cap is, and I trimmed out this side to where the ball of my foot is. I've got some wide feet, so I trimmed it out quite a bit on this one because it was really pinching. On this one I didn't trim out quite so much. I also trimmed out just the same amount on the pinky toe side on that one. But anyway, once you trim them out, they work really well. You throw them in there and you can't barely feel them. I mean, obviously you feel like the hard plastic up here, and probably like right here it pinches a little bit up against your like where your pinky and your second toe are, but it's nowhere near as bad as when you get them originally. So I'm going to throw them in a shoe here really quick and show you how these guys work. Got my Orion 7s here, and it's this one. So basically, you're supposed to take the one thing to note is the instructions tell you to take the insole out. What that does when you put them in there, it makes them sit like really far down, and that makes them really uncomfortable because then you get rubbing like right up in here and right in here, and it makes the shoe run probably like almost a size and a half smaller than it should. So if you were going to run them that way, I would suggest buying a size of shoe that's a size bigger than what you normally wear. Anyway, what I did was to just plop them down inside on top of the insole. That makes them sit up higher, up against the top of the shoe, which makes it more comfortable, and I think it prevents creasing a little bit better. So I'm going to show you the top of the shoe here. I don't know if you can see. There's a little bit going on right around there. I've worn them maybe like 2 or 3 times, but I'm going to stick this guy in here. I'm going to change hands because this is hard to do one-handed. What you want to do is push it all the way up against the top of the toe. So what I do is I stick it in the shoe, and then I put my hand like this, and I push it up and out against the toe. So as you can see, well, didn't really do very much because I've already worn them with these, but as you can see, it kind of pushes the leather up and out. Right here, see the leather doesn't give. It doesn't necessarily go all the way to the tip of the toe on some shoes. See, there's a little bit of give right there. Right here, there's nothing. Alright, so I'm going to throw these on. Right, so I'm going to bend my foot here. See, this is me standing on my toe. There's creasing right in here and right in here on the sides, but on the toe box you get pretty much nothing. Again, right in there, but right up here you don't get anything. One thing I did notice, it works a lot better on leather shoes versus like nubuck and canvas. I tried these on these, and I tried them on my my 11 lows. and it works really well. It keeps the toe box really solid. I'm going to show you. Did I say 11 lows? I meant 12 lows. Anyway, I'm going to show you on my 11 lows. Let me pop this guy in here. What it does. Alright. The other ones in on my 11s. These are my, I call them cool grays. I think they're silver zest. Whatever you want to call them. Anyway, you can see that it creases like right in here when you wear them normally. These are just kind of an everyday shoe for me, so I don't really worry about not creasing them up. But see there's no give in it. And then you can kind of push the toe in a little bit right there. You really have to get up in there with the sneaker shield. But anyway, it's supposed to prevent creasing right there. I'm going to put this guy on. See, when I bend, you still get the creases right there. I don't know if this is just from this particular shoe, the 11 IEs, because this mesh around here makes it like softer and it gives it a good place to bend. But I found that it doesn't work as well on like soft leather shoes, I guess you could say. You can kind of see the shield in there. I'm wearing black socks. You can see that the shield is like, it starts like right there. Anyway, that's my review of them. Oh, here's all the parts that I trimmed off. There's quite a bit around each part of the toe, and then all the miscellaneous parts from like around the arch of the ball of my toes. You can see that I started out kind of taking out chunks and smaller and smaller. Really trim them down to get them down to where you need them to be. Don't take out huge ass chunks because you're gonna ruin them. I was afraid of, you know, throwing away 10 bucks and then paying for another set, so I just kind of started slow and went from there. But anyway, I think they're $12.95 now, plus shipping. I think it's like $4 from sneakershields.com. They work really well. They're relatively comfortable. Don't believe the people that tell you that you're never going to feel them, because you will. But once you trim them down, they're probably the best thing I've ever seen for keeping creases out. Stay tuned for some updates. I'm gotten inspired lately. I'm going to keep going on my retro, no, not retro, my OG playoff 12s, especially since the retros are coming out pretty soon. I want to get those restored up so I can do kind of a comparison between them and the retros that are coming out. So subscribe, stay tuned. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys soon.